Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am bringing you a huge Primark haul. So if you're interested to see what I picked up, then just continue to watch. So baby, we should start living now. So if you are new here, welcome. My name is Juliet. I do new videos on this channel every week, and if you're one of my lovely subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. It does mean the world to me. Back filming on my old camera today because I've just had that many. It's too loud, it's too quiet, it's not dark, it's too dark enough, it's not like I've just literally switched back to my old camera because I was just... Anyway, I hope this video is better for you guys. But anyway, so I went into Primark. I spent £170, but I did get like a two-piece like suit, which was probably a lot of it. But I got some really nice pieces. Now I went in there aiming for some colour. I know that burgundy is going to be a huge colour this autumn, so that's kind of what I was going in for, and I ended up coming back with a rack that is full of neutrals, because I really struggled, if I'm honest, but there are some nice pieces. So as always, I'm going to crack straight on and then I'll do a little try on, which you will see on the screen. Yeah, let's get straight into it. So as always, I will do accessories first. I picked up this 5-pair pack of crew socks. You've got like a brown, a taupey light brown, cream, beige and a chocolate brown in there. So there was 5 pairs for £3. These are a little bit thinner, so these are like really good to wear with like maybe Ugg boots or whatever, or with like high boots. So I picked up a packet of those. Then I'm sorry, the 80s have called Flashdance vibes. Leg warmers are back and I am here for it. I picked up some really nice leggings to try on with these, but do you know what, I never really think, when would I wear a leg warmer? I think, you know, the only time I've ever bought leg warmers is for when I was doing an 80s themed party. But the other day I was on the school run and I had like I had burgundy leggings on and my trainers. No, I had burgundy leggings on and my Uggs, like my slip-on Uggs, and my ankles were actually cold. In comes the leg warmers. Now, they were £5, which I think is quite a lot, but they're very thick, they're very comfortable, and they feel very thick and warm. They had them in cream and they also had them in black as well, I believe. I think they might have had them in a dark grey as well, if I remember rightly. But I obviously picked up the cream because a lot of my things are like more beige and neutral tones. And finally, on accessories, I picked up this beauty. Now this was everywhere in summer. I think they did it in like a beige colour. They also did it in khaki. I really wanted it, right? I didn't see the chocolate brown at the time, but I saw this and I really wanted this beach bag. But I thought, how nice for even fall, because when you're going out and you need to carry like the kitchen sink when you got the kids with you, it's great to have just like a massive bag you can chuck stuff in. So I did really like this bag anyway when it was full price at £14, but I did think that was a little bit steep for something that I might not use all the time. When I saw it in the sale at £3 though, it went straight in my basket. I thought that was incredible for £3 in the sale. So if you see them in yours and you wanted one, now is the time to get one. I also, just on the sale items, I did pick up another one of these little tops. I think I've shown you these before. I wear these all the time. I wear them for pyjamas, and I also wear them, do you know what? I also wear them underneath tops sometimes, like instead of a bra, because they've got double support in them and they obviously add a bit of warmth with like double layering. So the one I've got on at the moment is a small, so I picked up the extra small because they were on offer. It says £2.50 on here, but I'm pretty sure they're reduced to £1.50. Pretty sure it was reduced to £1.50. It said £1.50 on the rail, so I picked that up anyway. But like I said, these are really good to have in your wardrobe. Also, quickly, while I remember, these are back in. These are an item that I say you need at winter. Like if you are someone like me who gets really cold, these are the velvet plush leggings. If you see them in, get them because they sell out really fast. I actually bought the extra small to small this time, so I hope they're going to be big enough. Small, extra small, small will go from a 4 to 6 to a 6 to 12. So I'll see how we get on. But they had chocolate brown, a little bit lighter brown. They had like black with brown lining. They had dark grey, they had light grey, they had black obviously, and they also had a beige colour, and I really wanted the beige, but they didn't have my size, so I'm going to keep my eyes peeled though, because I want the beige 100%. These are £7. They have gone up in price. I remember when these were like a £5, but they are, I get one pair every single year, and they do go a little bit bobbly in the crotch, but if you've got one of those bobble machines, they're absolutely fine. They are very thick though. If you've got a dog, these are like perfect dog walking leggings, like, let me tell you that. Get started on some basics on some tops. So I picked this up because I really loved the colour. It's like that olive green colour. It's quite hot, quite heavy. My mum said it's some kind of like they call it some kind of chain knit or something. She did tell me, but I can't remember. But it is really heavy. It's a nice knitted short sleeve top. However, this was £11, which was quite a lot compared to some of the other pieces that I got, but I really, like I say, did like the olive and like the quality of this, so I picked this up in an extra small, and this was £11. But basics, I bought this ribbed long sleeve t-shirts. I actually have a couple of these. I've got this one's at the kids section though, but I love these little cropped rib long sleeve tops. I think they go really nice with jeans because they're just like a really nice length, like you don't have to tuck them in, but they cover everything still. And this was £6. I got it in extra small. I'm going to have to try this on because this feels a little bit different material wise. It feels a little bit more shiny, but I do feel like, again, it's a nice quality. It feels like, you know, the bodysuits they do in Primark, it feels like that material. But yeah, I picked this up in an extra small, £6. Stuff, I got a basic chocolate brown jumper. I love chocolate brown. I love the colour. I did actually want to get some trousers to match, but I couldn't find any. But these sweatshirts are only £6. Like, I don't think you can beat them. I did get an extra small because they do come oversized, but they are all fleecy lined inside, and I think if I can get my hands, like I say, on those thermal beige leggings, this with those will be a staple piece in my wardrobe for autumn. Because I couldn't get the thermal leggings though, I did pick up my Old Faithful of these. Now, however, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to try this on because I picked up the wrong size. I picked up a 2XS and they were on the wrong hanger, so I will try and squeeze into them for a try on, but I don't want to rip them or anything, so I'm going to have to take them back and swap them out. I can't remember how much these were, but they're normally about £5, aren't they? High waist leggings, £5, yeah. But I think for the extra £2, I would hands down get the thermal ones, and they're the same colour as this, so I need to keep my eyes peeled for that one. But if you are going for leggings in Primark and you want like just some bog standard plain leggings for like under sweatshirts and stuff, I highly recommend these. These have got the high waist, so they've got like a thicker waistband and they wear a lot better. I'm not sure how see-through the black ones are, but I do feel like these are better quality of the cheap leggings, if you know what I mean. Like, you can get the ones that are about £3, but they are so see-through, so I would pay a little bit more to get this style if you're looking for some just like plain leggings to wear under sweatshirts and stuff. Next up, I've got another top here, this cute little knitted waistcoat. Now this again was £11, which is quite pricey for what it is, and I don't know whether this is some summer stock left over. I did however think this would be really cute over a long sleeve top with some jeans, just like to add some layers, and they had a small on the side, so I thought I would try it. It's like a knitted material and it's got these beautiful like tortoiseshell buttons down the front. So yeah, I did really like this. I thought this would be a nice piece to put into the wardrobe. Not sure if I'm going to keep it though, but it is really beautiful if you are liking the waistcoat trend. Okay, finally on tops, I believe I picked up this one. Now this one I really do love. It's a high neck, thicker like vest, but I really like this. And this one is still thick and still decent quality, but this one was only £7, and I definitely prefer this one. Really like the neckline on it. Just unsure whether to keep it because, like I say, I always find this time of year really difficult to dress for because it's like such a transition. Like next week we're supposed to have like some kind of heat wave going on, but today when I took the boys this week, one morning it was like 1 degree, so who knows. But yeah, I picked this up and I got it in extra small and it was £7. Onto a couple of skirts. Now as soon as I saw this went straight in my basket because I wanted one very similar to this last year and I could not get my hands on it If you see anything in Primark you like, you have to get it there and then. It's just a #1 rule. I always say to myself, I would rather buy it, try it on, think about it. You've got like a month to take stuff back into Primark, but I think if you don't get it there, it goes, and sometimes you just never see them again. So I really liked this, and I loved how it's got this like little slit here. I don't think the one last year had that. They also did this in like a black pleather, which I did take to the till, but I ended up leaving because I do already have a really nice pleather skirt. But this was size 8 I got it in, and it was £10. But I really think a suede skirt is so beautiful in the winter. I think they look lovely with tights as well. So I did actually pick something up out of the Rita Ora collection. Now, there is quite a lot of these skirts going about. 90s have called, Clueless vibes are back. I do have a skirt very similar to this that I bought from Primark that I still have from about 10 years ago, which I love. It's like a grey one, and so I did pick up this to try. I do love the pleated skirts. I love them with tights and boots. I think they are so beautiful. Something like this, black tights, black boots, black high polo neck, just really lovely autumn winter vibes. Maybe like with a rust scarf or something. This one was only £10 as well, which I thought was actually really good. They had a lot in. They had one which was really, really nice, but it was a skort. And you know my opinion on skirts, I just don't like them. I just feel like everything's looking nice in the front, what's going on in the back, I just don't like them. So that's my opinion. I'm sure they look lovely on other people, but me, big no-no. But I did love this one, and it's quite thick as well. But what I loved most about this one is it's comes in like a small, medium, large. It's got elasticated back, which makes it a little bit more comfortable. It's got like this tartan in it, and it's, I want to say it's like got some kind of brown running through it in the pattern. It's very, very difficult to explain, but it's kind of like a coffee brown and black. I quite liked it though. I thought it was quite nice. So I got that in a small, £10. Next up I got this dress. Now this was a little bit, I'm unsure. I love these dresses, like that section, because I normally think they're such good value for money. However, they have creeped up in price. This was £14 and I got it in an 8. However, I don't think I'm going to like this because of the short sleeves. I'm sure it's a beautiful dress, but I feel like it might just be a little bit too chilly for autumn. I loved the pattern on it though, and they also, but they did have it in a skirt for £10. So maybe the skirt would have been nicer because you could have worn that with like a black polo. But I thought I'd pick it up to show you anyway because I did really love this pattern. This was the only thing in there that had any kind of like colour in it really. Yeah, so I picked this up in an 8, £14. The jewellery is still out on that one. Okay, just on this dress, it's beautiful. I actually love the colouring in it. It's like a smock dress. It like goes out from like here. It's a bit of a weird fit here. I actually love the colours in this, and I think it's really beautiful. But it's the short sleeves. If this had long sleeves, this would be staying in my wardrobe because I think, like I say, it's very flattering. The colour's beautiful, but it's cold. Like, it's very short as it is, but I think you could put shorts and tights on, and then that would like be fine. But it's just the short sleeves. Give me long sleeves. It's freezing outside, but I love the pattern. I might actually go back and get the skirt because I do love the pattern of this dress. It is very, very beautiful. Just not warm enough for autumn in this country. Okay, right, so I've got, oh no, let me just show you this dress. So next up I picked up this dress. Love, love, love this. Think I might keep this. This was only £13. I got it in an extra small. It's just a gorgeous, long, rusty coloured ribbed high neck dress. I've got a lot of the jumpers that have got this neck and I really love them. Now I'm going to see whether I'm going to keep it or not because again it's gone a bit chilly, but this you could pop like a leather jacket on, and I think that would be really nice, or like maybe a chunk in it cream cardi would look nice over the top of it. But I just really liked the colour of that. £13, and I find these rib dresses really nice, easy to wear and so comfortable. Down to the last two outfits. So the first thing I'm going to show you is a suit, and I love this. I love finding, Primark do so many different suits in there now, right? But I love finding things that are a little bit different, and I loved this one. So this is like a gorgeous brown. whether it says brown. I don't know what size, it's what colour it says on the label. Should we have a nosy? It says khaki. Of course it does. So this is like a khaki brown, but it is a long suit skirt with a slit up the back. Loved this, really nice and tailored and fitted. Also love the black croc belt on there with the gold hardware. Thought that was amazing. To say that the skirt itself was only, see if I can find the label, £16, including the belt, which I think is a real bargain. So I really liked this. I then picked up, because I bought the suit, I bought a nice little top to go with it. These were on the stands, and I just got this like scooped neck in just like this off-white colour. I just thought this would go nice underneath it. This was a nice little bargain as well for a basic. I think it was about £4, £3.50. Might go back and get this in black as well, because it's always good to have these like plain tops for layering, but I loved that it was ribbed and I loved the neckline. They also did like a v-neck one as well, so I picked that up in an extra small, £3.50. And then this is the blazer to go over the top. Now I think this blazer might have to stay in my cupboard because I feel like it is gorgeous for autumn winter. I really love the colour of it. I've rolled up the sleeves on it and it is fully lined with a really nice colour as well. Like it goes really well. Really well. It goes really well. It's got pockets, it's just got a single breast button, but I thought that this suit is going to look so expensive. The jackets was £24, so yes, they are more expensive, but they are lined. They've got kind of shoulder pads in there, so they're almost structured. Pockets, love that for £24. So not too bad really. £40 for the suit. I mean, I don't really think you can go wrong with that. £40 for that. I mean, if you work in an office and have to wear a suit, I really love that. I think it's just got a little bit more about it, a little bit edgy, but like you could pop some trainers on and a t-shirt with that and still rock it. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't, because I'm me. I buy all this stuff and love the outfits, but always live in jeans or leggings. But anyway, my final piece is a little bit of a wild card, but I thought I would grab it because it was actually in the Beetlejuice range. If you go into your Primark have got this crazy range on at the moment, which is all for Beetlejuice. They've got like black and white pinstripe suits, black and white pinstripe dresses, cords, pyjamas. It is crazy, right? But then amongst all the craziness, I saw this, and I bought not long ago from here, from Primark, a boob tube. I think it might have been in my last haul, the black boob tube bodycon dress. Absolutely loved that. Wore it out a couple of times actually, just found any excuse to wear it. It was only a tenner. But then I found the winter alternative, right? Only problem is I've done the same thing. It was on an excess hanger, but it's a 2XS, so I hope I can get it on to show you. But it is stretchy, but we wanted a bit of colour, we wanted a bit of drama. How incredible is this? So it is a full length red. It's like the same material, like the stretchy bodycon material. It's got ruching across the belly, which I love, because even after my weight loss I have like my mum tum pouch, so anything that will hide that is amazing. And then it's got this high neck. Now again, I'm not sure how I'm going to feel on this. It's almost like ruched. I don't know whether it goes like that when it's actually on, or whether it's just a high neck. No, it's not. It's kind of like just like ruched up around by the neck and long sleeves. But I thought for like going out in winter where you want to be a little bit warmer but still want that elegance, 20 quid. I don't think that's bad, you know, £20. Like I say, this is a 2XS, so I don't know what it's going to be like in the cutaway. I kind of would have preferred the XS. It's got no slit. But neither did that other black one, because it's this stretchy material. It'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, I loved that. I thought you could dress that up so nice. Also, if you are going to anything for Halloween, I know it's not really a fancy dress, but I think it would be a very nice base layer for a Halloween party as well. Okay, I just wanted to say I absolutely love this dress. I genuinely thought this dress might be a little bit too much with like the high neck, the long sleeves, the long to the floor. But you know what? It is stunning. It is so comfortable, and this would be perfect for like date night because it's comfortable and it's still a dress, but it's like, it's warm. It's warm. And I love this colour. Such a beautiful red. It's not quite burgundy. You can see my nails are burgundy, so it's not quite burgundy, but it's not bright red. It's lovely. I love this one so much. So guys, that is everything I bought from Primark. I really hope you enjoyed the haul. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. And until next time guys, take care. Bye.